Hey, good morning to you. 7:16 at iFiber One News Radio. I'm Jeff Slakey. Happy to have a great guest in studio today to talk about a fun event that's coming up Saturday from 10 to 3. It is an Upcycle block party for Habitat for Humanity of Mason County. And I've got in studio here today Marty Crow. And good morning, Marty.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Excellent. Thanks for having us on.
Getting excited for this thing?
Absolutely. I'm dressed today. We're going to be working on the second building that we're raffling off on Saturday. We're going to be building a garden shed today and doing some completion work on the playhouse that we've already framed up.
So the playhouse, I was talking with Jerry about this on the air yesterday. Jerry Eckenrode, who makes time with you guys on the board and things like that. I was saying, so the structure that I've seen in the parking lot is one of the things that's going to be raffled. Is that
Yes.
right? And that is which
That's
one?
That's the playhouse. So they are the same dimensions. They're 6 feet by 10 feet, 6 feet wide, 10 feet long. The playhouse has a 30-inch porch on it. We'll have a kind of a standard door. It's going to be built into a Dutch door, a two halves opening. The garden shed will be the same dimension, but it won't have a porch, and it'll have more of a barn door entrance. So it can open wide, allowing people to drive, say, a lawn tractor in there and that sort of thing.
Oh, nice. This will be very cool and all part of the Upcycle block party, 10 to 3 on Saturday at the Habitat store, 1826 Olympic Highway North. This is going to be a big, huge event. There's a lot of things going on, so let's go through kind of what we'll be able to see and participate in. Upcycling the theme. So let's start with that.
Right. So the great thing is that there's going to be people demonstrating. There are a lot of interested individuals that are bringing projects, some partially complete, some complete, some are bringing photographs of how they did the work, some are actually going to do part of the work at our site on their tables. We also have opportunities for people to participate by doing things from our store, upcycling things, painting things. There is also a lot of pallet wood that's been separated and stacked ready for people to build pallet type furniture, shelf units, whatever they would like to do. So that's an area where almost anyone, even young children, can get involved, and we're going to have experts on site if they need something cut. We'll have our construction team running power tools, that sort of thing. But as far as hammering things together, we'll have all the hammers and nails and everything for people to do fun activities that way. We also, one thing that I think is great is we're going to have live music throughout the day. It's an open mic event. I think the slots are kind of filled up.
Wow.
But there are, I think, 5+ musicians that'll play throughout the 10 o'clock to about 2 o'clock time frame.
It's going to be a lot of fun and probably a good chance, too. You have all the volunteers coming out. Is anybody going to be working on any homes on Saturday, or is everybody at the store?
Everybody's going to be at the site. We will at the store. We'll probably be working on the play shed and the garden shed, or playhouse, I should say, and garden shed throughout the day, finalizing some trim and that sort of thing. So there will be a little bit of construction going on there.
So this, too, will be a great opportunity for folks to get a little bit more information and talk with the volunteers who do the work on the homes to see if that's something too, if they're
absolutely
interested in.
Yeah, so there's the intent is to draw families in. It's very family friendly, so there's going to be a lot of games for young children. There's no entry fee. We just ask people as they come in if they want to buy raffle tickets for the shed or the playhouse, or they can buy what are called bag raffle tickets. It's a ticket book of 25 tickets. You can buy that. I think it's $5, and you can use those tickets to either play games or you can use them to put into individual raffles. I think the team has collected around 20 items, 20 to 25 items. A lot of them are handmade that will be in the raffle. So there's that single ticket raffle, and then there's the $5 raffle for the playhouse or the garden shed.
Going to be warm.
Yes.
Anything to help control that temperature for the folks up there?
So the store staff is taking our front porch and calling it the bistro, and they're putting in misters. Actually, they have misters in there. They're going to get them operational. So there'll be a little cooling station in there. Our store generally stays a lot cooler during the day.
Yeah.
So if you need a little reprieve from the sun, you can go in the store, and it'll be probably 15, 20 degrees cooler there. We also are setting up tents throughout the area to try to keep most activities under tents as we can.
Food trucks?
2 food trucks. We have Kern committed, and we have a taco truck coming in, and I better not say the name because I'm not certain. But anyway, taco truck that's generally located right near our store is going to move across on the other side of the store. So 2 food vendors, and we'll have soda and water and that sort of thing for sale also.
Be a lot of fun. It's the Upcycle block party from 10 to 3, And the store, though, remains open for a few more hours, right? I mean,
the store will be open until 5:30.
Okay, so
and I just want to point out that the raffles for the Shed and Playhouse, you do not need to be present to win.
Okay.
But all of the bag raffles for the day, the handmade items and that sort of thing, you need to be present. We'll be selling those tickets throughout the day, and you can buy raffle tickets for the Shed at the event also.
You can get more information at the Habitat for Humanity office. Find them at the location for the big event this weekend, 1826 Olympic Highway North. Also, the phone number is 426-8134. They're all over the interwebs and social media at habitatmasonwa.org and on Facebook and Twitter as well. We'll share these links when we post this interview later today. Well, that's going to be a lot of fun, Marty. I'm going to try my best to bring Kaiser out because he loves looking at these types of projects and working on things.
And there's a lot of great activities for kids.
For kids, too. Yep. Very cool. All right, Marty Crow from Habitat, good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.